Well, g'day everybody, and welcome to Cities Skylines 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do an episode of this, maybe an episode or two. See if you guys want to see a series of it. If you do, don't forget to hit like at the bottom. Don't forget to make a comment. Let me know that you want to see more of this, because I would love to play some more. But if you guys don't want to see it, obviously I'll just play it on my own. All right, so I think what we're going to do is I think I might start in Lakeland. I think I like the idea of Lakeland. What does Lakeland involve? Let's see. So natural resources, all that type of stuff, serene landscape. It's got a decent climate. It's European, Northern Hemisphere, which I'm probably not used to playing in. What's Mountain Village? That's Northern Hemisphere. Do they have a Southern Hemisphere one? Oh, they do. They do. Sweeping plains, -4 to 23 degrees. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. But I think I'm going to stick to Lakelands. Let's start the game. Well, of course. I'll let you all know that Vegemite turned 100 the other day. Yep, very important piece of information. We're going to use European stuff. We use left-hand traffic. Natural disasters, I don't know. I'm not usually like that. We'll begin with tutorials. No, let's not begin with tutorials. Let's disable the tutorials. I have played City Skylines before. Let's get stuck straight into a new city, the city of Vegemite. Okie dokie. All right, so I've got it set up to actually start pause. So here we are. Let's see, where are we? We've got a power connection over there, which is good. We're in this little square here. This is probably a nice little place to actually start building, I reckon. It's a good little place to start building. It'd be nice if we had that area out there that we could utilize, and then we could, what we could do is we could actually have like all of our industrial stuff over the top there, but we're going to have to find somewhere. This is obviously going to become part of our main city, so I don't know where to start. I think maybe the first thing that we might do is, let's see, what are these roads here? We'll continue on with these roads. What are they? They're the two simple two-lane roads. So I think the first thing that we might do, why doesn't it seem to want to snap? Must be there, I reckon. So what we might do is we might run this road out here a little bit. There we go. I think that does that actually work? There we go. Can we snap some way? Yes, we can. All right. So what I might do is I might start by running that road out there. We're going to need to work out exactly where our industrial area is going to be, and I think that what we might do is maybe throw it out that way, I reckon. So if we go to there and run that into there, and probably run it all the way out there as well, I reckon. And then we'll put our industrial area out here so that's away from our town. All right, so that's probably a really good start. I don't know how you guys like to play this game or anything, but we've got a lot of options down here, don't we, with snapping and all that type of stuff. Next thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we've got power. So what do we do with power? Okay, it looks like power runs through there. So can we hook up from there, overlapping items? We can't really hook up from there, but what we probably can do, our transformer station would probably be the way to go, I reckon. Maybe. Would that work if we place that there? It may work. Does that mean we've got power to everything? Do we have overlays now? City information, underground. Well, we don't have any powers underground, but I think by the looks of it, and I haven't played this, I haven't watched anybody play this. Looks like we have, when we're in the power thing, it looks like we actually have power automatically running through the roads, underground power, which is pretty good. And we do have, well, it doesn't say that we actually have any electricity available, so Is that connected to there? It looks like it is connected to there, so that should be all right. That should be all right. Upkeep 6,000 a month. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to start setting up to move people in. I think that's probably a pretty good way to start. So I'm going to throw a couple of houses in there, and I think I might actually marquee some housing in here as well. For now, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be right. There we go, and we'll throw that in too. And I think that'll be a. Actually, can we remove that? Yeah, we can. So we want to make sure that we've got road space up there. Speaking of roads, I'm pretty sure that we can do we can actually lay it out on a grid. So grid, there we go. So we could actually grab that there. No, I thought there was a way to actually lay it out on a proper grid. Let's see, elevation is normal, elevation step, snap to grid. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a way that you could actually attack that there and actually lay it out on a proper grid, but I don't know. There is, look at that. That looks pretty good to me. That's actually probably really, really shitty, to be honest, but we'll probably suffer some traffic jams and stuff in there. What I do want to do is I want to keep this area here. What road's that? What road is that one? It's a little bit larger, isn't it? I wonder whether I can upgrade that road through there to stay like that, which sounds pretty good. And I might actually upgrade this road here to be like that as well. It's going to cost us a fair bit. There we go, but that's okay. And then we'll have a sort of a main road there and a main road there, which would be really, really cool. Awesome. That's a good start. Let's unpause and see how things start to go. We've already got stuff being built. Electricity network is online, which is really, really good. And we've got no water at the moment. So what we're going to do water-wise is we want all of our industrial stuff to be over there because we want to make this nice coastline through here. What have we got water-wise? We need some water pipes, but they're single pipes. We need a water pumping station, which I think a water pumping station can actually, a groundwater pumping station, that would be good. And I think what we might do is maybe throw one of these over here somewhere, I reckon. Let's see. So that's saying we're getting a water output is 75,000 right there. So if we throw that in there and we throw a road in there as well, which will be this single road here, and we hook that up to the network like so. There we go. Then what we should do is we should actually have water now. So that should be all right. If we do that and we just let it sit for a sec, and there we go. We've got water. Perfect. And we're going to need to do something with our sewerage as well while all of this is building. So what I'm going to do is I might actually leave those houses building, but what we might look at is sewerage. What are we going to have for sewerage? So we've got a sewerage outlet there. A water pumping station, water tower. We can't do the advanced water pumping station. And I'm pretty sure there's a wastewater treatment plant, which we can't do at the moment because we need to progress with that. So we're going to have to do a sewerage outlet. And what we probably want to do is run that away from the water seems to be flowing that way. Where's it flowing here? It's flowing that way. So could we put something like that in here perhaps? Would that be possible? Try and contain it in the one area. Let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway, and let's see what sewage pipes we can hook up from here. So that'll go across to there and hook up to this, which should be okay. Where are we? Let's have a look at that. Does that connect? Yes, it does. It connects underground. Beautiful. Okay, so that should be all right. That should cover sewage. The next thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need some commercial businesses and stuff like that as well. You can see that we've got a demand here for businesses. We want to make sure that we're not on super fast speed, because sometimes what I dislike about these is that we have super fast speed. Like it pushes you through. It really pushes you through. What I might do is do a row there, and I'll do a row there. And I think we'll do a row there. Maybe right through there. Might be right through there, I reckon. We're also looking for some industrial zones as well. The industrial zones we want to obviously put out here somewhere and sort of keep that stuff. We don't want to really contaminate groundwater, but I want to keep those roads fairly clear as well. So if we throw some of that in there, we'll try and keep it away from the groundwater. There we go. Bored at your job, studying, come work with us. There we go, jobs. So we'll throw that in there, and then we'll see how we go in regards to that. Now, it's already demanding a little bit more housing. So as you can see down the bottom there, our housing demand for low residential is quite a bit. It's quite a bit indeed. What's wrong with this? High rent. Building occupants have trouble paying the rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Well, at this point in time, we can't really do too much about that. But what we can do is we can add a little bit more housing through here. I'm going to throw a section of housing through there and through there. Throw a section through there as well, and then I'll try and sort of keep these commercial areas a little bit lower as well, so, or sort of a little bit more scattered. That's what I was trying to say, just a little bit more scattered. So there we go. So we've got stuff building. Everything's going really, really well. I may have to, I love the warm weather. I hope it's not going to rain today. Well, I wouldn't know whether it is or not. Got everything that we need over here. I love the underground pumping stations, the groundwater pumping stations. That's actually so cool. What's going to happen here? We could probably actually add just a little bit more commercial to here as well. I'm keeping that section clear in case we need to extend the road, which we will at some point in time. Now there's landscaping tools and absolutely everything on here. One of the things that I'd like to do, it toggles underground view, but it doesn't really, all it shows us is that underground. It doesn't show us the other stuff. So, okay, fair enough. Next thing that I want to do as well is, let's see, transformer station. We can get rid of that because we know that that's sending power through. So we should be pretty good there. City information. That just gives us demand, commercial demand, low density, high density, medium density, residential. We've got city policies, which isn't unlocked at this point in time, but it will be at some point. So population increased and the citizen happiness increased. Check out the little buildings. Look at that. Vegemite. Welcome to Vegemite. Let's see. Let's bring that down and let's get a lovely little shot of that, shall we? Look at that. There we go. There we go. I love how they got a photo mode in here. I can imagine some of the photos and stuff that people are going to be seeing and stuff. It's pretty cool. That's actually really, really cool. All right. So lovely. Let's not get distracted, Simi. Let's head into here, followed citizens. So we can follow citizens. We can check out their tweets. We've got an event journal sitting down there. As I said, am getting a little bit, I'm like, you know, very, very fresh to this. So now we've got spacious homes, wealth +7, abundance of leisure time, which is really, really cool. Progression and funding. This is what I was looking for. So this is development. Now, what do we need for development? We need points. Now, to earn points, to earn development points, we've got to continue to develop as well. We've got education and all that stuff in there. Advanced road services. All right, cool. So we've got a lot of stuff there. We've got milestones here. We've got achievements here. My first city, the inspector, happy to be of service. Cool, cool. Let's let this roll for a little bit. We're still in demand for even more commercial. And this is one of the things that one of the things that I love City Skylines. I really, really do. One of the things that that kind of really does annoy me is how quickly they actually pressure you into building stuff and expanding, you know, with demand and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to throw that in there as well. So there we go. That's good. We have a small demand for anything industrial, but over here at some point in time we will be able to actually start to put in our own industry like forestry and farming and all that type of stuff. So that's going to be really good. We'll probably end up doing a lot of that stuff maybe over this side when we can afford to buy more tiles. Okay, what do we got here? Waiting for a hearse. Oh crap! Somebody's died already. We don't have any other services unlocked yet either. So we don't have medical services, or we don't have a like a graveyard or anything set up yet. But we eventually will. So what we're doing is we're going to start with that. What I want to do as well is I want to start sort of mapping out some relatively cool stuff. So we've got people coming in here. We've got the main street running through here, which I'm going to continue all the way through. And I'm going to do this while things are building up, just so that we can get an idea of the layout and what our layout is going to be. Got 90 degrees, yeah. So we'll run that all the way through there, which is cool. I love warm weather. Hope it's not going to rain today. It's already been said, buddy. It's already been said. And then what we'll do is we might bring... Let's see. It's going to be really, really nice to have some form of, you know, maybe... you know, city services buildings and stuff up there eventually, which would be really, really cool. So if we just grab that and we continue that road through here, like so, at 90 degrees. And we'll bring it across to there. We don't want a grid. We don't want a grid. So let's just take normal road. There we go. So we'll go up to here at 90. Like so. I don't want to don't want to go too far with everything at the moment, but I also want to do some, I also want to start doing some a little bit of sort of creative curvature and stuff like that in here, which would be fantastic. And I think probably off of Thornton Street here would be a really good one to do. So what we can do is we can grab that. I can grab that, bring that out to there, and maybe curl it around to maybe there for now. There we go. That'll be lovely. All right. Our electricity production is not meeting demand, really. What is our electricity production and demand at the moment? Electricity available. Why isn't there electricity available? Why isn't that? Let's see, what have we got? Battery charge, no. Export, no. Production, no. We're not producing, but we should be importing, shouldn't we? We should be importing electricity from interstate. So we may end up having to put maybe a couple of these over here, or we could put a small coal-fired power plant, but that depends on which way the wind's going. See, the wind for that is going to run up that way, so we may be better off actually throwing this over here, which will probably be a good place to put it. We can still run that road. Oh, crap. We can still run that road through if we throw it up here. So I think we might actually throw it in. I reckon we might throw it in here. We're going to have to do it. It's going to cost us milestone 1 unlocked. We are a tiny village. And we get 600 grand for that. Perfect. And we get 1 reward point. Beautiful. Okay, so what's that? Why is that saying? We know that that's connected. No, it's not connected. Is it connected? Oh, do we have to put it? Yeah, okay, so we actually have to. Do we actually have to put a station there? Small coal fire plant. Nuclear, gas, emergency battery, coal powered. Where's our transformer station going? Oh, because we've got it. No, it's already in there. Well, we should have power going into it, so it shouldn't be bereft of power. Let's maybe throw this road. We may just continue. Should we continue that road on the large? There we go. Got some new roads unlocked as well. Let's bring that through to there, like that. And then we should actually have sewage hooked up to that. Okay, so there's no power. There's no power from there. Okay, that should be all right. But we are producing enough power anyway. All right, it's got some storage there. It's got electricity production, 20 megawatts. It's costing us 70,000 a month, which is crazy. Got a little bit more demand. We've got some demand for medium density residential as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off of here. I reckon we grab a road and we grab just that road there. And what we might do is bring that out to about there and spin it around here. No, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe we bring it out to here and spin it around there perhaps. And run the road. What's the landscape like here though? We could have some beautiful beachfront homes, couldn't we? Could run that to there and around the coast a little bit. Like that maybe. Does that look all right? No, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. All right, let's do some medium density. And we'll do medium density maybe through here, I reckon. So let's throw in some medium density home there and there. Let's also throw some in here somewhere. Maybe we could do a little pile of medium density homes there if we wanted to, which would be pretty cool. We could perhaps put some in here, perhaps. Maybe like that. Let's see how that goes. We also need some more normal homes as well. So we might actually just throw those. This might be a good park area, I think. We could throw, I don't want to throw small homes there, but we could throw some in here, couldn't we? There we go. Let's do that. Beautiful. All right. So that's going to be the layout initially. That's going to be the layout initially. And then out here, we'll start building some more homes and stuff out here. Out here, we'll start building things like town squares and schools and all that type of stuff out of there, which would be really, really cool. We can now actually, if we click on that, we can now actually unlock something. So roundabouts would be really good because they help stuff flow better. We can unlock an incinerator plant or a recycling center. I would prefer a recycling center, but that's going to cost us 2. A crematorium is going to cost us 1, and I think that's probably the way we need to go initially. So let's unlock that. There we go. We don't have any more points available, but what we will do is we'll continue this road straight up here. Where are we? Go there, and this road here. We'll continue that straight up there like so. Right to there. And then what I think I'll do is I might actually build the crematorium about there somewhere. Can we? Or should a crematorium? Okay, let's go back into here. Let's go back into here. Let's grab those and we will build off of here. Like so, straight through to there. Like that. And we'll throw the... Do we throw the cemetery at the end? Maybe we throw the cemetery at the end. I wonder how big a cemetery is going to be. Hospital, health research, recycling. Maybe the crematorium is part of the cemetery. Death care, crematorium, and cemetery. Let's throw a cemetery in at the very end of here. So let's have a spin around and see what we're going to do. It looks like I'm going to need to probably reduce the quality settings and stuff on this. And I've got a pretty beefy rig as well. Let's throw that in there. Oh, we can't. We can't because we don't own that. Bugger. Maybe we could rotate it. Yeah, we're just over, aren't we? Okay, so what I might do is I might actually grab that and I might actually delete and bulldoze. Thank you. Bulldoze that and bulldoze that. Then we will throw just a normal road through here, I reckon, and that'll probably be a little bit better. There we go. We'll go straight through there like so. Let's go into straight roads. Would be a little bit better, right? Which is what we should have been using in the first place anyway. We'll get rid of that. We'll dump this like so. Then we'll go into here. We will build the cemetery at the end of this road here. Like so. And then we will build the crematorium next door. Let's see. Before I do, I'm going to throw a road through here as well. Like so. No, actually what we'll do, we'll throw a one-way road through. Throw a one-way road through here. And then through there as well. No, it won't go all the way through. Bugger. We'll throw a one-way road there for now. Maybe that's it there. Like that. And then probably down there like so. Back down to there. What the hell happened there? Oh, crap. That wasn't very good, was it? But that's okay. We can do a little bit of landscaping there. Let's grab our landscape. That's not the landscaping tool, Simi. Landscaping tool is right there. Let's flatten this area. Let's take that. Flatten it all here, like so. There we go. And we'll get all of that area like that, and then we'll put some parks and stuff in there as well, which would be pretty nice. So there we go. Lovely. Level that out as well, and now we'll throw the crematorium right next door. Why won't you rotate for me? Please. Don't want you that way. I want you actually this way. There we go. That'll be all right. Perfect. All right, crematorium is in, so we should be able to get rid of that dead person. Where is that dead person gone? I don't know. But we do now have more demand for medium density and more demand for low density, as well as work and stuff like that. So I probably, if I was smart, would have probably built a road through here somewhere, but that's no good for now. What do we got? There we go. We've got a lovely little boulevard of medium density homes there, which is really, really cool. We've got some medium density going up here, so we might actually do this whole neighborhood in medium density for now. There we go. Let's throw that in there, and that can be a medium density block, as well as a little bit more on the low density side, which we'll throw in here. Now I'm keeping all of that clear at the moment. I don't want to put too much stuff in there, so we're going to keep that relatively clear for now. We probably need just a little bit more commercial in. And the reason why I'm keeping it clear is because I don't want to clog up these roadways or anything too much by having buildings on the side. So we'll probably end up doing something with that. Even if we put sort of one-way roads going through with just a couple of small buildings on that side, that'll be all right. We are now in demand for far more commercial premises as well. So again, it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick the way that it asks you to do this stuff. Like, yeah, very, very quick. Let's go and build that through here like that, which matches up with what we've got. And yeah, as I said, I don't want to get too close to. I don't want to get too close to the underground water supply. So we'll just throw those in as well. Perfect. We are nearly getting to the point where we have a little bit more. What's missing up here? What's that say? Dead end. This road has a dead end. What I might do, we might actually bulldoze these roads for now. There we go. And we'll go into landscaping, we'll go into leveling, and we'll level all of this out so that it matches like that, which will be good. And then we'll throw our one-way roads through there. So that's our one-way. Let's throw that through here. Through to there, and then back through there. And that should not be a dead end now. There we go. That's perfect. I think that looks pretty nice. I think that looks really, really nice. The other thing that we can do is we can add modules and stuff to these buildings. I don't know how many of them do. There we go. Upgrades, more space for hearses, and an additional incinerator. Here we can do a mausoleum. We can do a, what's that? Columbarium, blah, blah, or a temple. Okay, cool. Which is all upkeep and stuff like that. So we can do that at some particular point in time, which is really, really good. But hopefully you can kind of see my so if it becomes the commercial district, then we can have a big town hall in here. We can have parks and we can have all that type of stuff in through sort of around this area as well, which will be really, really nice too. So there you go. All right, beautiful. I don't think we have any more points. We can claim three more points in here, so I think we'll claim that one, and we'll claim that one and possibly that one as well. So let's purchase those for 27 grand. That'll be good. What else have we got? We don't have any points available on here yet because we need to actually achieve a lot more. There's far more demand for commercial now as well, so we're going to have to bring these roads out, which is perfectly fine. So what we can do is we can do that on a grid, I think. We grab that, run through here to maybe there. That's at 90 degrees, and then run that out to there, like so, and then that'll give us a little commercial district in there, which should be pretty cool. Or industrial, sorry, not commercial, industrial. So let's add these into here like that, because that's where the demand is at the moment, and we don't want to go too close to the city. So what we can do now as well is probably do some nice housing through here too, which would probably be don't want to do. Let's head out to here. And put that in there like that. That'll do. I know I'm not really measuring stuff out properly, am I? But for now, I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm going to put a little bit in there. I'm going to put a little bit in there. Then we're going to throw some commercial in here as well, keeping a little bit away from that street there. So let's throw a commercial one in there and a commercial one in there. There we go. Let those places build up, which will be pretty cool, and that should help stuff out greatly. Beautiful. All right, lovely, lovely. I think it's nice. It's got the nice car parks and stuff like that in there, which is really, really cool. That's that's perfect, isn't it? With that miserable weather. Absolutely perfect with the miserable weather. There you go. All right, Vegemite. Cool. So we've got houses. These houses have actually got the best, I think. You know, they've got large properties and stuff like that. When we move down to, where are we? Down to the sort of coastal area, where all of the medium density stuff is. Got cars parking on the roads there, which is a bit shitty. I think I'm going to be one of those really, really, really annoying road designers that actually throw intersections at really bad spots. We want that, don't we? There we go. That'll be all right. This is a little bit square. A little bit square. I know some people who will. Hey, perfect. A few people who would probably cringe at that, but it is what it is, right? Let's get it out there. Lovely. That gives us some more room there to build some more. So they're still asking for residential, but we've got a lot of residential houses going up through here as well at the moment. We may be able to throw a little bit more in here. And again, this is where I sort of, the only thing that I don't like about some of these games is the whole fact that it just pushes you so much to do stuff so quickly. Like, demand goes up. I know that a lot of people like to play things really, really fast, which is fair enough. But some of us don't like to. Some of us just like to, you know, take our time. I wonder with that bit whether or not we actually redo that road. I think we might redo that road and fix it up, shall we? Let's grab the road again. Let's go into that curved road. We'll go there. We'll hit that to there. No. Maybe to there. No, it's still going to do it. Let's go out to maybe here. See how we go. It's still going to destroy homes though, isn't it? Bugger. No, that's no good. Okay, so what we might do is extend this road just a little bit. Like so. And then probably bring that out that way. That might be alright. No, it still wants to destroy homes. Maybe we bring it out to... No. Damn. Messed that up. Yes, I know I messed it up. Let's grab that road again. Bring this one out just a touch. Like so. And then we'll go back into curved and we'll bring it out to here. That doesn't work very well, does it? Let's see. No. Messed that up as well. We'll worry about it in a minute. No, we won't worry about it in a minute. We'll do it now and we'll get it right. Right, Simi? Right. Let's get it right. Maybe if I turn off snapping, that might be a little bit better. Don't want to snap to any of that. Don't want to destroy anything. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes, Simi. You will get it right. Don't snap. Don't snap. It's going like that for now. Let's just pretend that that doesn't exist. Neary? Let's pretend that doesn't exist. What's this person? High rent. Well, you're living in a pretty prime location. Look how far away you are from the beach, dude. What do you expect? Now, we should have points too. Yes, we do. What do we want to do? We want development-wise... Education would probably be a really good thing. Do we have... Well, we've got basic. But what about... That takes us up to college. Recycling. We've got a recycling centre. I think we probably need to unlock that. Is probably a really good one at this point in time. There we go. And the recycling center is going to go out here somewhere. So, which I might actually, yeah, see, I could put it in here, couldn't I? Let's see, where are we? Education. Well, we've unlocked an elementary school automatically. We need a recycling center, which is going to be a massive. Oof, okay, where's that going to go? We don't want to go too close to that. We could put it out here somewhere. If we so desired, maybe right there. Does that line up with the, will that let the road go through? I think it will. Let's throw it in there. That's it. Oh, there we go. We've progressed across to a large village. How do we do our... It's a garbage truck depot, a hazardous waste collection, which gives you a larger freight. Allows for significantly larger. That's a storage extension. So I don't think that's not like a landfill. It's a recycling center. I probably shouldn't have put a recycling center in. I probably should have put a landfill in. We don't have a landfill. That is a landfill there. That's probably where I wanted to go first. So what I might actually do is delete that. Thank you very much. And we'll throw in the landfill. Which needs to sit up about there like so. And then what we'll do is we'll bring this area out here. I know, prime real estate, hey? Prime real estate, and Simi's just covering it in garbage. Ah. She'll be right, mate. Oh, crap. That didn't work, did it? That did not work. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. That's what we're looking for. There we go. That's a little bit better. Click and drag. Click and drag. We'll just cover all of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful prime real estate in garbage. Why not? Why not? Look at that. See, it's a lovely mound of garbage. It's an absolutely lovely mound of garbage. Everything's going all right there. We've got people with high rent and stuff. Well, you know, if you want low rent, go live out here. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let me see. We've got 3 more points that we can unlock here. And I think probably a hospital would be great. A fire station, basic fire services is unlocked anyway, which is good. Welfare office. Well, we don't want to unlock anywhere for that at the moment. Gas power plant. Water treatment plant would be really, really cool to unlock, actually. I reckon at some point in time. And a college would probably be a good thing. And we've also got the basic police services, so we might actually just roll with that for now, I reckon. At least for this episode. But don't forget, guys, if you want to see me play a series on this, please hit like and please make a comment and stuff. The more people that do that, the more likely I will be to actually do a series. I don't want to do one if people don't want to watch it. So look at that. That's definitely. Oh, they got little sheds out the back. Lovely. Lovely. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Vegemite. I'll catch you next time. Bye.